Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is an exciting little match I had with the one, the only, Suzi Velociraptor Smith of Facebook and of Scotland, the only Scottish friend I have, and therefore, by default, the best. And we're gonna have a Pokemon battle, Final Destination, Fox only, no jumping. That basically translate into totally overused weather war. And this is actually we had a Wi-Fi disconnect, so this is kind of the second take. And as is common, because we've seen each other's teams because of the disconnect, we are going to make some over predictions. And I will be there to narrate them. I'll be right here. So things are looking good. Didn't get the burn. Did not get the burn. On the first take, I did get a burn, but that's okay. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna throw a table. It kind of works. In either situation, Forretress's HP is pretty much less. I don't know why I switched in. Oh, I know why. I think I know why. I think I predicted the sleep powder, but it didn't do it, and it used energy ball instead, and it did quite a lot of damage and lowered my SPDF, and then I was like, hey, that sucks. And I think I was still scouting whether to see if it had sleep powder. I scout now to see if it has hidden power fire, and it indeed does. So I think this is like a all-attacking Venusaur, or at least one without sleep powder. It might have growth instead, so don't have to worry about sleep powder. I am very lucky to I'm able to use for Forretress here. The only safe way I can use my Forretress is, well, not my Forretress, sorry. The only safe way I can really pull off my Ferrothorn is if her Forretress is out, and it is indeed out. So I can get up my Stealth Rocks without getting blasted in the face by some fire move. Now there is a slight over-prediction or misplay here. She does not go for the Rapid Spin. She goes for the Volt Switch, which is understandable. Since I think I have 5 electric weaknesses on this team, one of them is a critical weakness. But despite all of that, this team doesn't seem to have that many huge problems. Kill off her Forretress, which means she can't spin anymore, which is all good in the hood for me, but bad and nasty for her, and she is shaking her Scottish girly fist at the DS and shouting obscenities. I Toxic on the Switch like a friggin' pro, and Arcanine is gonna take a lot of damage because I'm gonna be a douche and protect. And this Kermit is pretty awesome. In real time, I took a lot of time to figure out what to do on this turn. I didn't want anybody to take a potential wild charge, because, as I said, 5 of my members are weak to electricity, so pretty big deal. Lots of sound effects going on that have nothing to do with battle, but that is the nature of being here, cooped up in a basement, which is okay. It's alright. It's okay. I make the general misplay of sending Tornadus out. I forgot that it was a rash nature, and it can't really take special hits to save its life, so Energy Ball does well over half. Instead of finishing me off with an Energy Ball, though, she switches out, which is kind of crazy. I totally thought I was dead. My plan there was to just keep on subbing, so it would take more Life Orb damage because of the Life Orb mechanics in this generation. But as it so happens, she goes into Haley, her Heatran, and I'm just going to swagger it a lot. And after this match, I nicknamed my Tornadus Trollnadus because I actually do quite well with swagger this match, which is quite quite random, actually. Most of the time I use Swagger, I get totally face planted, and it doesn't work. But it's okay, because, yeah, it kind of works out for me here. Goes for a hidden power, it's not effective, I don't know what that is, ice, probably, and get my rain up in the process of switching in, and there is a protect mechanic that you may not be aware of that I will tell you about. If you protect on the switch and it fails, it doesn't count towards your next protect, so you can just protect again and it will work. I make a huge overprediction here. I thought it would go for hidden power fire, actually. I thought I would be able to survive the hit, but I think I get critical hit, which may have not mattered because it is life orbed, so general misplay there, sending in Jolteon. So Jolteon did not do a lick of anything this match. But this is Trollnatus at work. Swagger on the switch, and I do get that lucky confusion hit in the face thingy. So I am pretty much able to Hurricane and get my HP back up to where I will not get KO'd by Stealth Rock. And this is really important because she doesn't know this. She thinks that when I come in next, I will be KO'd by Stealth Rock. So she roars, which is a-okay by my book, and I miss Hurricane, of course. But lucky for me, unlucky for her, rolls out Ralph. Okay, Kermit the Frog is forced out. I'm just gonna say that, because I can't talk. Switches into Buckaroo, which is a very scary Sawsbuck. I protect for douchebaggery and to get more HP back and to scout to see what move it's going to do. I was really afraid it would use Sword Dance, but it didn't, which I'm really happy. Does use Sword Dance on the Switch though, which is bad. Yep, that's a dead Ferrothorn. I do believe I am I think I'm a physically defensive nature with special defense investment, so my HP, well, not my HP, my defenses are more even, so I can take more hits generally. Send in Trollnatus, and get that Hurricane off, finally. So her permaweather guy, her king, is down, or I don't know. Her permaweather is now going to be gone because her Ninetales is gone. So, as you know, this is pretty game-changing. Send out Kermit the Frog, and it's a double down. But because her Ninetales is gone, I don't really have to worry about Politoed anymore. Send out Gyarados here, and this is really kind of important. The Intimidate really does matter, and the way our first match went, she made an excellent prediction and used an electric move on my Ferrothorn or something on my Switch and took out Gyarados with one hit. But in this match, Gyarados hangs on and is able to get the Intimidate off, which allows Trix to live Horn Leech and use Ice Punch, and that is the match.